Hello everyone! Have you ever been in science class when the teacher says it's time to use the microscopes? Is this your response? If so, then I'm here to help. Today we're going to be cutting down some of those nerves by using the 4 F's of using a microscope. They are familiarize yourself with your microscope, find your specimen, focus on your specimen, and lastly finish up. Let's jump right in. First, we're going to familiarize ourselves with our microscope. Every microscope is different, so getting to know yours is important. First, we're going to take a look at the objective lens. This is the lens that you're going to be looking through, so it's important to make sure it doesn't have any smudges. If it does, use a special cleaning cloth and not a paper towel. If you use a paper towel, it can scratch the lens. I'm going to rotate mine towards me for this video. Next, we're going to look at the nose piece. This holds all the objective lenses. The lowest power objective lens is always the smallest. Next, we have the stage. This is where the slide will rest, and we have slide clamps to keep our slides in place. Now, one of the most important pieces of your microscope are the adjustment knobs. This is the coarse adjustment knob. You can tell because it's the biggest one. This is the fine adjustment knob, and it will always be smaller than the coarse adjustment knob. Now we can turn our microscope on. There's a condenser switch down here that allows you to adjust what kind of light you want to let through. All right, now we've familiarized ourselves with our microscope. Now it's time to move on to the next step, which is find. Grab the slide that you want to inspect. I've chosen a slice of pumpkin stem. With most professionally prepared slides, the specimen is dyed, so they'll be easy to find with your naked eye. Do this so you have an idea of where you'll need to position your slide. Once you have your slide, make sure that the stage is in its downmost position. You can try this by adjusting the coarse adjustment knob. And also make sure you're on the lowest power objective. This will give you the most room to work. Next, put your slide on the stage, centering the part of the specimen you want to look at over the light source, and hold it in place with the stage clamps. Now we're ready for the third F of using a microscope, which is focusing. During this part, we're going to look through the ocular lens and use the coarse adjustment knob to locate and focus on our specimen. All right. Once you've done this, you can move on to a higher objective. Once we're on a higher objective, it's important that we don't use the coarse focus knob anymore. We need to use the fine focus knob, or else our stage may move too quickly and scratch the lens of our microscope. It's okay if it takes a while to use the fine focus knob. It's tricky for beginners sometimes. There we go. Now that you've looked at your specimen under a good focus, it's time for the fourth F of using a microscope, finishing up. The first step you want to do is move your objective lens back to its lowest setting and put the stage position in its lowest setting as well. Now we can gently remove our slide and place it back where we got it from. Next, we can power off our microscope and unplug it from the wall. Wrap the cord around the microscope like this to keep it free of anything else you might be storing it next to. Now, we're going to use a dust cover to keep our lenses free of any dust or debris. Let me grab it real quick. Some are made of cloth, but mine is made of plastic. And there you have it, the 4 F's of using a microscope. Familiarize yourself with it, find your specimen, focus on your specimen, and finish up. We can also add another one. Have fun! Once you get the hang of using a microscope, it should come quick and easy, and you should enjoy your time doing it. Well, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye!